45-40 at halftime. Well, as we take a look at the scoring, the Pirates are led by Reggie Windjam. He has 14 first-half points. We're just going to go down in order here. Gunnar Groven has 2. Nolan Cassavan played but did not score. Carter Fee has 6 points. Joshua Hesby did not score. 6 points for Zachariah Ali. 2 for Bo Smith. 2 for Peter Wiersma. And 5 for Nolan Johnson. For the Warroad Warriors, they were led 13 points scored by Hudson Adams. And then pretty balanced scoring attack after that. You had 10 points from Dute Boucher, 7 points for Brady Fast, 9 points for Luke Billingsley, and then you also had 3 points from Andrew Mayfield. And that was all the scoring in that first half of play for Warroad. They lead 45-40. We'll take a break. We'll be back and have the second half. That's going to be coming up right after this.
You can make a sweet life right here in the Red River Valley with a career at American Crystal Sugar Company. Our shift schedule offers 14 days off per month, which gives you time for family, friends, the great outdoors, and everything else you enjoy about small town living. Entry-level positions are available, and pay starts around $18 per hour. Apply today at crystalsugar.com and share in our sweet success.
Accidents happen. Illnesses happen. When you need timely, reliable care for allergies or respiratory infections, sprains, strains, or broken bones, or urinary infections, you can count on Riverview Health. Riverview Clinic in Crookston is open 7 days a week, weekdays from 7 a.m. to 7 p.m., and weekends from 9 a.m. to 1 p.m. For appointments, call 218-281-9595. When the unexpected happens, Riverview Health is here for you.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota. Ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
Ever wonder what you're... Well, after the, we start the second half. Brady Fast starts with a three-pointer, and it's now 48-40. Warroad with the lead. Crookston has the ball. They're going left to right. Now a pass inside to Hesby, and Hesby is fouled, and he's going to be at the line shooting 2, looking for his first points of the game. The foul is going to be the third personal on Boucher. And the free throw for Hesby is off the mark. Again, if you're trying to join us on the KROX TV, we apologize, but the internet here not allowing us to connect to our YouTube server. It's blocking us, actually. So we had the IT director here, and he said there's nothing they can do. He'll try to get the company here early next week. But so we're trying to use a hotspot, and that's obviously not working very well, and obviously. So we apologize for that, but there's not much more we can do at this point. But we're sounding good here. Well, we're loud and clear anyway. Not buffering on the radio. And the Pirates will have the ball. 16:57 remaining, 1:03 into the second half. Now a shot put up by the Pirates. That's off the mark. Driving into the front court, and the ball goes off of Billingsley. And that is going to be a turnover. Well, a pass over to the near side, and that is going to be a 3 for Reggie Windjam, his 17th point of the game. 16-19 remaining, 48-43. Now a shot put up by Boucher. That's off the mark. Cassavan with the rebound. He outlets the pass, leaves it off to Windjam. Windjam on the right wing, up to the top of the key, stops and pops another 3. That one goes halfway down and pops out. Rebound grabbed by the Warriors. Fast. Crosses the half-court line, up to the top of the key. Greeted by what looks to be a 2-3 zone by the Pirates. Dumps it off over to the right wing to Mayfield. Back to Fast. Fast on the right wing. Now up to the top of the key, Billingsley. Over to Mayfield. Now onto the baseline. It goes to Adams. Adams dribbles back out. Outside the three-point line. Off to the left wing. Skips a pass. Far sideline over to Mayfield. Mayfield cuts in. Leaves it to Boucher. Boucher inside to Adams. Adams tries a pass inside. It's tipped away out of bounds. Last touch by Crookston. It'll be Warroad ball. Johnson and Wiersma are going to check back into the game, replacing Hesby and Cassavan. Boucher will check out. And checking in for the first time will be Gavin Wyckoff. So Wyckoff will check in, the freshman. Now Windjam steals the ball. He drives into the front court, puts it up, good, and the foul. And there was a little, when Windjam went down, it was Adams. He picked up the foul, but he also might have rolled his ankle as well. He's going to tough it out, though, try to stay in. Windjam has all 5 Pirate points here in the second half, and actually 5 in a row. He's looking to make it 6 with 15:22 remaining, and the free throw in and out, no good. Rebound, ripped down by Adams. Shot put up by the Warriors. That's off the mark. Adams gets the ball. Looks like that ankle's fine. Driving onto the baseline. Adams puts it up, no good, and Wiersma is going to pick up the foul. That'll be his 4th personal foul, if it is on him. And it is. So Wiersma will pick up his 4th personal foul. At the line is Adams. First free throw, in and out, and then in again. 14 points for Hudson Adams. Groven checks out. Ali will check in. Now the second free throw with 15:09 remaining is good. 50-45, back to a 5-point lead for the Warriors. Both teams have 5 points apiece here to start this second half. Around the perimeter, bounce pass into Johnson. That's off his fingertips. It's going to be picked up. With it is Wyckoff. Leaves a pass over. Near sideline to Mayfield, and a travel is going to be called. He wasn't able to grab it. Coach Unchi saying he never had possession. That's a good argument there. I don't think he ever truly had possession on that one. But Andy Dumas, former teammate of mine at UMC, says no, that's a travel. Wiersma checks out with those 4 fouls. Bo Smith checks in. Now at the top of the key. Pass goes off. Now it's going to be tipped around. Getting it back is Smith. Smith dribbles off to the right wing, stops, leaves it back over to the near side. Cutting on, Windjam tries to lay it up with the left hand. No good, gets his own rebound, wings it out to Fee. Three-pointer left wing, short off the front of the rim. Rebound grabbed by Smith. And now a shot put up. That's off the mark, and it's going to go out of bounds. Last touch by Warroad. So Windjam going to inbound. Boucher checks back in, going to replace Wyckoff. 14:26 remaining. Bounce pass goes off left wing. Now up to the top of the key. Firing up a three is Ali. That's off the mark. No good. Rebound is loose, and Ali comes away with it. Good hustle. Now up to Smith. Three-pointer off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound. There's collisions everywhere. And I believe Fee's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his third personal foul. 50-45 is the score. Bringing the ball up is fast for Warroad. We've got a good one here. Good Section 8AA battle between Warroad and Crookstom. Pass inside. Goes to Adams. Now out to Fast. A three-pointer. Hits it. Fast buries the three. His second of the half. It's now a 53-45 lead for Warroad. 13:50 remaining. Now coming back, the Pirates try a three. That's off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Boucher. He bounces the pass up into the front court to Mayfield. Mayfield up top to Fast. Another three. That's off the front of the rim. Hits off the back of the rim. Rolls off the front. No good. Wow. Fifth rebound of the game for Johnson. Leaves it out to Smith. He'll spot up for the three. That's off the front of the rim. No good. Rebound Adams. Adams has the ball knocked away. And picking it up will be Mayfield. He's into the front court. Up to the top. Drives into the lane and lays it in for two. Mayfield getting his way through traffic there. Went right by four Pirates and wasn't able to, the Pirates weren't able to stop him, and Mayfield lays it in for an easy two. Well, it wasn't easy, but the finish was easy compared to what he did the rest of the way. 55-45, Warroad has the lead by 10, and we have 13-14 remaining in the game. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this.
I don't think that everybody wants to lead necessarily, but everybody wants to be a part of a team, and I think we provide that. Blaine Vanosic, I've been at Zavrals for, this is my 23rd season. My dad is an extremely hard worker. I wanted to be like him. I wanted to work, honest work, and provide for my family like he does, and just live a comfortable life. And I found that here at RJ Zavril & Sons. It feels great.
Well, the Pirates with the ball. They trail by 10, their largest deficit of the game. Now a pass up to Johnson. That's going to be tipped away, picked up by Groven. Groven has it knocked away by Mayfield, and he'll pick up the steal. Mayfield giving the Warriors a nice spark here. Now he has the ball stolen away. Ali gives the Pirates a spark back, but then Adams comes from behind and steals it right back. Now a pass off to Mayfield on the left wing. Around the perimeter. Looking in. Now it's Fast. Fast drives in, puts it up, no good, and a foul is going to be called. It'll either be on Windjam or Johnson. We'll see who the foul is going to be on. And the foul is going to be on Johnson. That'll be his second personal foul. That's the third team foul on the Pirates here in the second half. At the line, Fast first free throw is good. 12:35 remaining. 56-45. Warroad with the lead. Fast one more free throw. He hits it. 57-45. 12 points, the largest lead of the game. Fast now has 8 points in the half. And the Pirates are going to turn it over again. Adams dribbles off to the left wing. Now puts up a shot, and a blocking foul is going to be called on Ali. That'll be Ali's third personal foul. That's the fourth team foul. That'll be before the shot. Inbounding Fast, leaves it off to Adams. A little kiss off the glass is good. Adams with his 17th point of the game. It's now 59-45. Warroad is on an 11-0 run. Now the pass, Johnson. Gets it over to Ali on the far sideline. Now a bounce pass over to Groven. Groven cuts into the free throw line, leaves it back to Johnson. Johnson over to the near corner, goes to Smith. Smith leaves it inside to Groven. He's underneath, throws it off the back of the backboard. And the Pirates will turn it over. Now Cassavant will check back in, going to replace Johnson. Warroad 0-4 on the season. Crookston 0-1. Both teams looking for their first win. Warroad started the season 4 games in 5 days. What a crazy way to start the year. Great if you're a player. Well, maybe not so great, but now driving into the lane, getting the bucket and the foul will be Fast. And Warroad continues to build on their lead with 11:28 remaining. It's now 61-45. It's all Warroad here in the second half. They have outscored at Crookston 16-5. (62-45) after the three-point play for Fast. Fast has 11 points in the second half alone. Now Smith will check out. Fee will check back in for Crookston. Windjam bounces a pass near sideline. Now goes up. Right wing up to the top of the key. Around the perimeter. Goes off to Fee. Fee takes one dribble. Picked off by Boucher. Boucher going to drive in. He lays it in for 2. Boucher with the steal and the layup. He'll get his 15th point of the game. It's now 64-45. As Cassavan will drive into the lane. He misses the layup. It goes out of bounds. Last touch by Warroad, and it'll be Crookston ball. 64-45. Warroad opening it up here in the second half. Now Windjam just gets inbounds. Now fires up a long 2, and he hits it. That breaks the run, and Crookston wants a timeout. 10:45 remaining in the game. It's 64-47. Warroad with the lead over Crookston. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this timeout on KROX.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted choice for heating and cooling solutions in Crookston and the surrounding communities. From furnace repairs to air conditioning installations, we're committed to keeping your home comfortable year-round. We're proud to support this community and all its athletes. Best of luck to the Crookston Pirates this season. Grove Mechanical is behind you all the way.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing. Well, after the timeout, Warroad will have the ball. And Warroad has dominated the second half here. Girls basketball, Dilworth, Glendon, Felton beat Hawley 59-50. Adams on the left wing for Warroad. Leaves a pass wide open is Billingsley, and he lays it in for an easy 2. Billingsley now with the 11 points. 66-47, back to a 19-point lead for Warroad. Coming right back, Windjam tries to lay it up, but he has his shot blocked, and a foul is going to be called. That will be on Mayfield. That is going to be his 3rd personal foul. Looks like Johnson's going to check in here. First free throw for Windjam is off the mark. Groven will check out. And the second free throw also missed by Windjam. So he goes 0 for 2 from the line. The Pirates still stuck on that 5-point mark. All 5 points, by the way, are scored by Windjam. Boucher lays a pass off to the right wing, over to Fast. Now back over to Boucher. Boucher drives baseline, pulls up, jumper, good. Boucher now with 17 points. 68-47. Boucher's going to be a good one for the Warriors. Now the Pirates lose the ball. Warroad picks it up over to the far sideline. A three-pointer is good for Dute Boucher. The freshman gets his 20th point of the ball game, and he has the last 5 points. It's now 71-47. Warroad pulling away big time. A pass and a foul is going to be called. The foul will be on Billingsley. That'll be his 4th personal foul. Ali will check out. Smith will check in. For Warroad, McMillan's going to check in. He's going to replace Billingsley. Well, a pass stolen away by the Warriors, and we're going to have a foul. That's going to be called on Cassavant. So the Pirates just struggling mightily here in the second half. Give all the credit to Warroad. They have been outstanding here in the second half of play. Now the Warriors working the ball around. With the ball is Fast. Fast on the right wing. Picks up the dribble. Spots up for the three. Short off the front of the rim. Tap back up by Adams. And he's going to be fouled on the rebound. That's on Cassavant. That's going to be his 4th. And it is. So Nolan Cassavant will pick up his 4th personal foul. At the line is going to be Adams. And the first free throw is good. 8:57 remaining, just halfway through the second half. Second free throw is good. 73-47. Rolling right now is the Warroad Warriors. Dribbling into the lane is Smith. He pulls up for the short jumper. He hits it. Bo Smith with his 4th point of the game. 73-49. Pirates trail. They need a lot of stops. Now a shot put up by the Warriors, but Smith and Johnson were fighting for it. Now Johnson's going to be called for a push. That'll be his 3rd personal foul. Now the first free throw. That's off the front of the rim and the front end of the bonus, and Johnson's going to track down the rebound for his 6th. And then a foul is going to be called on the Warriors' Boucher. That'll be his 4th personal foul. So the Pirates will bring the ball up the floor. 73-49. Crookston with the ball. Fee will spot up for a 3 and hits it. Fee will get his 9th point of the ball game. Pirates have the last 5 points. 8:12 remaining, 73-52. Pirates trail by 21. A lot of work to do here, but a lot of time left at the same time. Warroad's fast, drives in, stops, leaves a pass out to McMillan. That's off the rim. Rebound grab by Adams, puts it back up, no good. Wenjum with the rebound. Wenjum brings it up, pulls up for a 3. It's short off the front of the rim. Rebound grab by Cassavant. That's his 3rd of the game. Pass out to Wenjum. Now his pass, as he was right on the free throw line, and a foul is going to be called. .741 remaining. And the foul is going to be on, that's going to be on Smith. That'll be his third personal foul. At the line will be McMillan. The first free throw is good. He'll get the bonus shot. Now wiping up the floor is Adams. Little slippery there. 74-53 the score. Warroad has dominated the second half of play. Now the second free throw is good. 75-52. Both free throws made for McMillan. That'll be his first points of the game. Then coming back are the Pirates. They put up a shot that's off the mark. Grabbing the rebound is Casavan. Casavan with his fourth rebound of the game. He's stuck in the corner. Saves it to Fee. He leaves it over to Smith. He cuts into the lane and lays it in for two. And a timeout's going to be called by the Pirates. The Pirates trail 75-54. Warroad has the lead. There's 7:24 remaining. And we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this 1 minute timeout.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota, ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
After the timeout, Warroad, they're going to bring the ball up the floor, leading big, 75-54. Pass goes over to the near sideline, now inside to Boucher. He puts up the baseline jumper. That's off the mark. McMillan with the rebound. He's tied up, and a reach-in foul is going to be called. That'll be on Nolan Johnson. That'll be the fourth personal on Nolan Johnson. At the line will be McMillan. First free throw is good. (76-54). Warroad with the lead. Now the second free throw. McMillan's shot is off the mark. Rebound, Windjam. That'll be his fifth of the game. He'll bring it up into the front court. Drives into the lane. Has the shot blocked by Adams. Long pass. It's a race, and it'll be a Boucher picking it up. Off to Adams. Over to Mayfield. Mayfield on the left wing. Leaves it over to the near side to Adams. Now up top. It'll go fast. Cuts into the lane. Puts up the shot. It's going to be blocked by Johnson, and that's going to be a foul. That'll be his fifth foul of the game. So Johnson will foul out with 5 points. And 6:46 remaining in the game. Taking a look at some finals in girls basketball. Rosse beat Climax Fisher 67-54. Dilworth Glendon Felton beat Hawley 59-50. It was Monaga. They're going to be good again this year. They beat Henning 86-36, and Pelican Rapids beat Perham 67-59. Girls basketball as well. Crookston beat Warroad 65-45. Boys hockey, Kitson County Central beat North Shore 6-1. First free throw for Fast is off the mark. Now the second free throw shot is good. So Fast goes 1 of 2 from the free throw line. Pirates with the ball. Fee on the near sideline, leaves it over to Ali. Ali cuts on towards the lane, puts it up off the glass. Good. Zach Ali. He'll get his 11th point of the game. 77-56, 6:20 remaining. Crookston needs to go on a pretty good sized run here if they want to get back into it. They're in a 2-3 defensive zone. Now the ball stolen away by Ali. That'll be his fourth steal of the game. Pass goes off to Fee. His three-pointer is good from the near corner. Fee with his 12th point on 4 3-pointers. The net is caught in the rim. Now 77-59. Pirates looking for another stop on the right wing. Boucher leaves it up to McMillan. He's at the half-court circle, kicks it back over. Now it'll go to the left wing to Fast. Fast at the top, guarded by Feet. Gets a pick from Adams, pulls up for the jumper. That's off the mark. Rebound, Wiersma leaps up. He grabs it, then tried to pass off. It was deflected, and Wiersma will pick it back up. Now on the near sideline. Nice to have a high jumper on your team. Now Fee drives in, leaves a pass to Wiersma. He's going to be fouled. That's going to be the 7th foul, and Peter Wiersma will be at the line shooting 2 shots. The bonus. The foul is going to be the 5th personal foul on Mayfield, so he'll foul out. So the scoreboard only has 3, or 4 now, but the scoreboard, that doesn't mean anything. It's the official book is the important one. I've always said the scoreboard means nothing because it's only what the official score has. And that's up to the coaches to watch and keep track of. The assistant coaches usually are in charge of that. Wiersma misses the free throw. Now off to the right wing. Driving in the lane, pulling up as fast as shot off the mark. Rebound, Wiersma tracks it down. That'll be his 3rd of the game. Wensham leaves a pass up to Ali. He's wide open. He misses the layup. Ali tied up with Billingsley. And a jump ball called, the possession arrow in favor of Warroad. Warroad with the ball, and now a foul away from the ball. That's going to be called on Wensham. So the foul on Wensham. That's his first personal. And the first free throw for Billingsley is good. And the second free throw for Billingsley, that is off the mark, but the rebound grab, put back up, no good by Fast, and he's going to be at the line shooting 2 shots. Pirates struggled boxing out against East Grand Forks, and we're going to have a timeout called by Warroad. 4:43 remaining in the game, 78-59. Warroad leading Crookston in boys basketball. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this 1-minute timeout.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Well, a quick scoreboard update in girls hockey. Warroad to beat Gentry Academy 7-0 up in Warroad. 79-59 as the first free throw was made. Second free throw is going to be good for Fast as well. Now the Pirates turn it over. Warroad picks it up. 4:36 remaining. Now a three for Boucher. That's off the mark. Rebound, though, grabbed by Warroad. Now it's over to the near sideline. And a pass is going to go too far for Adams, out of bounds. And it will be Crookston ball. Warroad putting some points up here, leading 80-59. Wenjum on the right wing, leaves a pass off to Fee. He'll drive in, cuts into the lane, puts it up, no good, but a foul is going to be called, and Fee's going to be at the line where he'll be shooting two. So Fee taking 2 free throws here. That'll be the third foul on Fast. Eyes down the rim. And the first shot is good. Now 80-60. 4:16 remaining. Take a huge comeback here for the Pirates to get their first win of the year. The second free throw is missed. Cassavant gets the rebound. He leaves it off. That looked like something. I don't know. Fifth rebound of the game for Cassavant. A shot put up by the Pirates. That's off the mark. Rebound. And Mayfield, he's going to be hacked. Mayfield will be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2 shots. And the foul is going to be on. That'll be on Bo Smith. That is his 4th foul. Now the first free throw is good for Mayfield. Now the second free throw. Shot is off the mark. Rebound grabbed by Wenjum. Now the Pirates turn it over and a travel call. (81-60). Warroad leading, just under 4 minutes remaining. And the Warrior fans and girls basketball team chanting defense. Well, the ball is Smith. Smith dumps a pass off to Cassavant. Pass inside to Ali. Pump fake. Now puts up the shot. Good. Ali with his 10th point of the game. 81-62. Warroad leading big. Pass goes off to Boucher, left wide open. Three-pointer, that's off the back of the rim. No good. Rebound grabbed by Cassavan. That'll be his 6th rebound of the game. Now over to the far sideline. With it is Smith. Leaves it off to Fee. Fee drives into the free throw line, leaves it back to Winjum. Winjum now cuts, puts up a shot, no good, and a foul is going to be called. And Winjum will be at the line where he's going to be shooting 2 shots. And that is going to be the 5th foul on Billingsley. Billingsley will fall out with 12 points and 2:59 remaining. Now Winjum. First free throw is short off the front of the rim, no good. Now the second free throw for Winjum is good. Reggie hits 1 of 2 from the free throw line. It's 81-63. Warroad with the lead, 2:59 remaining. We'll take a break. We'll be back right after this 1-minute timeout.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
You deserve the best. Earn your degree at University of Minnesota Crookston with the best public dorms in Minnesota. Ranked by niche. With over 75 programs, you'll easily find the best fit for you. In this close-knit community, you're just around the corner from your new best friends. Plus, the U of M system has the lowest cost after financial aid in the state, so you receive the best value for your education. University of Minnesota Crookston. Small campus, big degree. The best of both worlds.
After the timeout, it'll be Warroad ball. Inbound pass goes to Mayfield. And a reach-in foul is going to be called on Smith, and he's going to foul out. He'll be the second Pirate to do so. So he'll foul out with 6 points and 2:54 remaining. At the line, first free throw is good for Adams. Adams now with 21 points. And the second free throw is good. 83-63. Warroad with the lead, 22 points for Adams, and Winjum is going to be fouled. Winjum at the line. First free throw is good. .249 remaining, 83-64. Warroad with the lead. Second free throw is also good. 83-65. Along the far sideline, Boucher is mugged along the far sideline. So the foul will be the third foul on Groven. At the line is Boucher, shooting 2 shots. He has 20 points in the game, misses the first free throw. Now the second free throw. Shot is good. Boucher now with 21 points. And the free throw is up. That's off the mark. Rebound is grabbed by Warroad. They lead 84-65. They're going to win their first of the year. They'll improve to 1-4. Crookston will drop to 0-2. Now it's McMillan. Leaves it off Fast with it. Fast drives in, has the ball poked away from behind. Wenjum picks up the loose ball steal, his third steal of the game. Now he drives in, puts up the shot too strong. And then a foul is going to be called on the rebound. And the foul will be on Groven. That'll be his fourth personal foul. And we come to the other side of the floor where Warroad will once again be shooting 2 free throws. Adams at the line. And the shot is good. So Wenjum will check out. Hesby will check in. Fee will check out. And Ian DeLeon will check in. And the second free throw is good. So both free throws good, 86-65. Adams now with 24 points in the game. He has the game high, then 21 by Boucher. We're going to have a Pirate tying his shoe here, so a quick stoppage. And the first free throw for Hesby is good. And the second free throw also good, so Hesby will get his first 2 points. And then the Pirates foul once again. Minute 53 remaining, 86-67. At the line, taking a deep breath. Now the right-hand free throw is good for Fast. He now has 18 points. He'll shoot one more. And the second free throw is good. So Fast hits both free throws with a minute 52 remaining. Fast now with 19 points in the game. Crookston with the ball. It's Hesby, Cassavant, Ali, DeLeon, and Groven. Ali at the top of the key. He'll drive in, pulls up, jumper rattles around and drops in good. Ali now has 12 points in the game. Or excuse me, 15. 88-69. Minute 17 left. Warroad's fast, misses the layup. Adams with the rebound, has it poked out. Ali's going to grab it. He leaves it off to Cassavant. Now off to the left wing, cutting into the lane is Ali. He has it poked away. .63 seconds remaining. Now pass over to the far sideline, putting up the shot that's no good. Rebound is grabbed by Ali. He misses as he tried to put it back up. Under a minute left. Warroad with it, and we're going to have a substitution timeout here as the Warriors are going to bring in Alex Poole, 5'6" senior, will get in. Also into the game just a little bit ago was Julian Garrigan. Cassavant will check out. Checking in for Crookston will be Jacob Halverson. 88-69 the score. At the top of the key. Goes around the perimeter. Now inside. Turning around. Putting up the shot no good is Adams. .4 seconds remaining. And that'll be the 5th foul on Zachariah Ali. So Zach will foul out. With 15 points and 37 seconds remaining. 3rd Pirate to foul out. Adams hits the first free throw. Now 25 points for Hudson Adams. And the second free throw in and out, no good. Rebound grabbed by the Pirates. Driving baseline underneath, putting up the shot will be the Pirates. Landon Meyer gets his first points. Now 89-71, and Warroad, 13 seconds left. The shot clock is off, and that's going to be about it. Warroad will improve to 1-4 on the season. Crookston will drop to 0-2. We'll take a break. We'll be back. We'll have the post-game show. That's going to be coming up next. A very strong second half for the Warroad Warriors. They outscored Crookston 44-31 in that second half, and that proves to be the difference in an 89-71 victory. 89-71, the final score. Warroad wins. They improve to 1-4 on the season. While the Crookston Pirates, they will drop to 0-2. We'll take a break. We'll be back and take a look at the post-game show, talk with Coach Bruce Erdman and more. That's all going to be coming up in the post-game show. Again, the final score, it was Warroad 89, Crookston 71.
Hi, I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. 3rd generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience, 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
You've been waiting for a chance to do something that matters, something big without a big price tag. Welcome to Northland Community and Technical College. Here you can have a big impact on a small campus, in classrooms that mirror today's workplace, with instructors who teach from experience and know you by name. You've been waiting for a place like this. Are you ready?
Are you an enthusiastic sports fan? Want to have fun and get in on the action?
Heck, yes. That'd be awesome.
Have great attention to detail? Want to stay active?
Definitely.
Want to give back to the student athletes in your community?
Obviously, yes!
Then you'd make an excellent high school sports official. We need more officials in Minnesota, because with no high school officials, there are no high school sports. Sign up today at highschoolofficials.com.
Show as the Crookston Pirates, we should say the Warroad Warriors used a very strong second half, and it was a 5-point game at halftime, 45-40. They outscored Crookston 44-31 in the second half, and they win 89-71. Taking a look at the scoring, first for Warroad, they were led by Hudson Adams with 24 points. Then 21 points from Dute Boucher, 19 points from Brady Fast, then 12 points for Luke Billingsley, and then 6 points from Andrew Mayfield and 2 from McMillan. For Crookston, they were led in scoring by Reggie Windjam. He had 17, 19... 22 points in the game. Then we'll just go in order. Gunnar Groven had 2. Carter Fee had 13. Josh Hesby had 2. 15 points for Zach Ali off the bench. Bo Smith had 6 points. Ali, we should say, fouled out with 37 seconds left. Bo Smith fouled out with 2:54 remaining in his 6 points. Peter Wiersma had 2 points. And then Nolan Johnson had 5 points, and he fouled out with 6:46 remaining, and then Landon Meyer had 2 points in the game as well. It was 45-40 at the half. Crookston was outscored 44-31 in the second half, and Warroad pulls away and cruises to an 89-71 victory. We'll take a break. We'll be back. Take a look at our scoreboard update. We'll also talk with Coach Bruce Erdman. All that and more is going to be coming up right after this on the postgame show on KROX.
This is my farm.
Don't come out here and tell me what I need.
I need solutions that work and market options that are worth my time.
Small town support that sees the bigger picture.
A global network that empowers us. A co-op that's there for us every day.
This is Lindsay Erdman, Executive Director at Benedictine Living Community of Crookston. It is our privilege to serve the Crookston community and the surrounding area by offering a continuum of care ranging from assisted living, skilled nursing care, memory care, short-term stay and rehab, and outpatient therapy, including physical, occupational, and speech therapy. We also offer many employment opportunities with great benefits, on-site daycare, and a scholarship program. Contact us today at 218-281-3424 or benedictinecrookston.org.
At Crookston High School, we really have a lot going on.
There isn't that much going on.
Oh yeah? We have
softball,
baseball,
track and field, soccer, swimming, tennis,
golf,
volleyball,
crap shooting, hockey,
basketball,
wrestling. So we have a lot of sports.
And there is
orchestra,
band,
choir,
visual arts,
speech, theater,
Leo Club.
And Crookston is one of the highest academic schools in the region.
Really?
Yeah, really, especially in math and science.
I guess we do have a lot of going on.
Yeah, and that's why Crookston High School is
my education destination.
With the fall season right around the corner, Grove Mechanical in Crookston is ready to prepare you for winter. They suggest having your heating system serviced regularly to keep things running smoothly. A skilled technician will clean and service your heating equipment to ensure safe and efficient operation. It's never too early to get ready for the upcoming winter season. Before the cold sets in, call Grove Mechanical today, your hometown heating and cooling professionals. Give them a call, 218-281-3863, or visit their website, grovemech.com.
For all of your automotive service needs, call Christian Brothers Ford here in Crookston. We have a service team to handle all of your vehicle's needs. Does your vehicle pull to the right or left? Call and schedule an alignment today. Proper alignment saves gas and wear on your tires. We're here to take care of your vehicle repairs and maintenance. Call Christopher or Jersey in the service department at 281-1338. Make an appointment today with the service department at Christian Brothers Ford of Crookston, where we make it easy.
In Crookston, it was the Warroad Warriors winning the boys game by a final score of 89-71. JV Crookston won that 42-28. Let's take a look at some of the scores that we have that are finals so far here this evening. We told you about this game. In the girls game, Crookston beat Warroad 65-45. And in boys hockey, JV, Hopkins beat Crookston 4-2. Right now it's 3-2 in the third period. Crookston leading Hopkins. And other boys hockey, it was Bagley Foston. They beat Ely 3-1. We're just passing along finals now. Kitson County Central beat North Shore 6-1. Girls hockey, Warroad beat Gentry Academy 7-0. Detroit Lakes beat International Falls 11-1. And Division I hockey, Ohio State beat the Gophers 6-5. Girls basketball, it was Rosse beating Climax Fisher 67-54. Red Lake County Central beat Badger Greenbush Middle River 66-28. Then it was Dilworth Glendon Felton beating Hawley 59-50. Monaga beat Henning 86-36. Pelican Rapids beat Perham 67-59. Boys basketball finals, only a couple. Mahnomen-Waban beat Lake Park Audubon 76-62, and Black Duck beat Foston by a score of 68-66. Those are some of the scores that we have on our Draft Sports Bar and Grill scoreboard update. We'll take a break. We'll be back and talk with Coach Bruce Erdman. That's going to be coming up right after this timeout on KROX.
For over 45 years, Grove Mechanical has been the trusted...
I'm Dr. Angie Smith, optometrist at the Crookston Eye Clinic and Foston Eye Clinic. We aim to provide high-quality products to our patients, things that we use ourselves in treating our own dry eye or coatings that we like to use on our own glasses.
We offer myopia control contact lenses for children, which are soft contacts that not only correct their vision, but are designed to slow the progression of their nearsightedness.
The eyes lead the body, and we are passionate about helping the eyes be safer, sharper, and faster.
Crookston Valley Cooperative in Crookston is your full-service local agronomy dealer, delivering the products and services that you've come to expect. Crookston Valley Cooperative specializes in seed, chemical, and fertilizers that you need to keep your farm operation growing. For expert advice you can rely on, give Sean, Mike, or Matt a call at 281-1178 today, or stop by at Crookston Valley Cooperative, located at 1122 Fairfax Avenue in Crookston. Crookston Valley Co-op, here to keep you growing.
Welcome to Andy Oman State Farm. We're located on 423 North Broadway, next to Holiday in Crookston, Minnesota. Third generation agent with State Farm. We've got a team here with over 75 years of experience. 6 of us fully licensed, here to serve you. We know insurance is about a promise, and we're here from the beginning to throughout the whole process to deliver on that promise.
Nobody likes to wait on hold, and neither do we. Give our office a call where a cheerful voice is ready to help you right away. Call 218-281-3643.
Pirates fall by a final score of 89-71, and we're now joined by the head coach of the Crookston Pirates, Coach Bruce Erdman. And Coach, obviously the first half was back and forth. You had a good start, and you led, scored the first 5 points, and it just seemed like you couldn't get much going after that the rest of the way.
Yeah, we didn't. We had a decent start to the game. We came out with energy like we always usually do, and just the story of the game is, I mean, if we're gonna beat teams, we gotta be more disciplined on defense, not foul, and I mean, we got a lot of stops too right away in the game. I mean, we just didn't finish the possession. You know, they just got 3 or 4 shots and did hedging some screens and show and talk and got tired and then reached, and then they start shooting free throws.
And it really turned into a bit of a, not even a free throw shooting contest, but a challenge for Warroad, because it seemed like they were at the line for most of the first half and even into the second half as well.
It's really hard to get a rhythm in on offense when you're constantly fouling on defense. And we did foul. I mean, it wasn't like, I mean, I thought the refs did a fair job out there. You know, we were just out of position and reaching and not guarding the basketball. I mean, we're closing out to non-shooters. And we go through personnel before. I mean, we got to be smarter.
You're playing defense with your hands more than your feet.
Absolutely, yep. And believe me, we drill it a lot in practice. So, which is kind of surprising how for some reason we're not doing it here in the games.
Again, you had to like how you started off. You had a 15-7 lead about 5 minutes in, and we're playing some pretty good basketball.
Yeah, I mean, I know we're a good team. You know, I know we can for sure compete with these guys, but we're not disciplined. Like, I got to do a better job at getting guys maybe in the right positions more on offense to get shots. But it's like we got to play better. We just gambled on defense. We didn't, like I said, show on screens when they made the run. We didn't get a hand up on their shooters. Like, you know, we just got to do a better job of that.
You led 24-21 halfway through, a little over halfway through, just under 10 minutes left in the first half. They go on a 10-0 run. They had a 3-pointer, and then they had, a bunch of free throws in there, and all of a sudden they lead 31-24. You're able to get it back to a 5-point deficit at halftime, but it was, I think, just that little run of just a couple of minutes, that 10-0 run was really the difference in the game.
It was. That was a big run, and I'm looking at it, and I was aware of it. And I mean, I think I might have. I don't know if I called timeout. Yeah, I think I did. Yeah. But I mean, it's just like when you get a stop, or and then you foul and you put the guys at the line all the time. And sorry, I'm gonna probably repeat myself a lot on that one, but it wasn't good. And when they made that was a big run for them. Yeah, we got it back to 5, but then the first possession of the second half, we don't close out on a shooter, and he makes a 3. Yeah. They just. Like I said, we gotta know who we're guarding, and we gotta know, we gotta know personnel better.
They hit that 3 to start the second half, and then Reggie answered with what was it? He had 5 straight points, 48-45. But then you went in a little bit of a drought, to say the least. It was a 23-2 run. And obviously that was the difference there. Halfway through, you only had 7 points in the first 9 minutes of the second half.
Yeah, I didn't think we took good shots. You know, when we make a couple of threes, I feel like we just start shooting them. And I know I mentioned that pregame to you. And yeah, we did make a couple in the first half, but that was obviously that was the game right there. But then I know you're probably going to talk about this in a little bit, but kudos to, our guys didn't quit.
Yep.
And probably they didn't sub anybody out, and we had some backups in there because we had 17 guys fall out tonight. But it was, like, we moved the ball at the end of the game. And that's like how I see it in practice all the time, instead of just even Carter Fee tonight, like, he would normally shoot that 3 all the time. He passes it up and makes a skip pass, and we get a layup, and we get fouled. I mean, there's good things to take away from this game, but we just gotta do a better job at playing defense throughout the game.
And it all comes down to that. And I don't want to say lazy, but at times it looked like a little bit of lazy defense.
It was. Yeah, for sure it was lazy defense. We started standing up. We got guys get tired. I'm like, well, this guy's got 3 fouls. This guy's got 2 fouls. We had a really bad technical tonight. That's not acceptable. he didn't say anything, but I saw it happen, and I actually had a sub going in for him already, and then the ref just, I mean, I knew it was coming.
Everybody in the gym saw it coming.
Yeah, everybody in the gym saw it coming, and you can't have that stuff.
Nope.
I think they made one free throw, but instead of the ball out of bounds for us, they turned it into, and then I think they made a shot after that. So it's just like it's a whole different thing, and then we didn't shoot free throws very well tonight either.
Yep.
So we just can't have those mental lapses.
Overall thoughts on the game? Obviously a tough one.
Yeah, I'm not too pleased tonight. I am pleased with our guys hanging in there towards the end of the game when they're down 20 or whatever. But I think there was actually a stretch. I was talking to my assistants, hey, when should I pull these guys? There was like 4 minutes to go, and actually I think we made a little bit of a run.
We did.
And then we missed 2 free throws. And then we turned it over. We had a layup, and we turned it over.
Mm-hmm.
But we missed the layup. And I think I told the guys on the bench, it's 12 points now with 3.5 minutes to go.
Yep.
Now you're right there. But it didn't happen that way. And hopefully we can fix it in practice tomorrow.
Well, that is the key. Learn from the mistakes and just try to keep getting better. And, just a tough one here tonight. Coach, thanks for talking with us, and hopefully it'll be a good week next week.
Thanks, Chris.
Thank you. That is Coach Bruce Erdman. We thank him for joining us here in the post-game show. Again, the Pirates, they fall by a final score of 89-71. And Blake, score on the hockey, still 3-2? 3-3 going into overtime. So if you want to tune in to the other KROX channel, which I promise you is working way better than this one on KROX TV, we apologize again. The internet, Kevin Weber, the IT director, he's going to be looking at it and try to get that figured out why we're not able to connect to our YouTube. So I'm sure some kind of a firewall that the company that they go through with the security system is going there. So that's what the problem was here tonight, and nothing we can do to fix it. Kevin Weber, the IT director, was here at the game, and he tried to had his laptop up here trying to help us out as well, and we do appreciate that. So we apologize, but we did have the radio working, and I guess from the about 50 texts I received tonight, at least, it sounded like the audio was working fine. But the video was not. So we do apologize for that. And again, technology, gotta love it. We will have all the scores. We'll have the story. We'll have the stats. We'll have the pictures. You probably don't want to watch the video replay, but we have all of that. We have the coaches' comments, and we will have all the scores from all of the games played by Northwest Minnesota High School teams this evening. Hockey, basketball, all of that, boys and girls, of course, all available on our website. Another boys hockey score that just finished. Bemidji beat Cloquet Esco Carleton by a score of 3-0. And I'll check one more. Grand Rapids, they beat Roseau 4-3. And let's see, we're going to look and see if we can find another one. Detroit Lakes, that just turned final as well. They beat Thief River Falls 3-1, so a nice win for Detroit Lakes in Section 8A play. And Rockridge, they lead Warroad right now 1-0. So that one is happening in Warroad tonight. So that is about it. Again, we'll be updating our scores throughout the evening on our website, kroxam.com, and just click on the weekly schedules there. We thank Chris Brueggemann for snapping some pictures for us here. We thank Blake Fee for helping us out on the camera and everything else. And for myself, Chris Fee. Again, the final score, it was the Crookston Pirate girls winning by 20 over Warroad. The Pirate boys, they fall by a final score of 89-71. Coming up tomorrow, we'll have Coach's Corner at 9 a.m. live from the Irishman Shanty. And then at 12:30, the pregame, 1 o'clock, the opening tip, we have UMC men's and women's basketball. They host Bemidji State. Should be 2 good ones tomorrow afternoon at 1 and 3. We'll have both of those games right here on KROX. Also, girls hockey, I should check that before we let you go, see if the Pirate game, they were leading Rockridge 2-0 last we saw. And we'll quick see if we can get an update before we wrap up here there as well. And let's see. I don't see that is a final yet, and it is a final. Crookston, nope, it's still going. Crookston leads Rockridge 4-2 in the third period. So it looks like the Pirates on their way to get their second win of the season as well. We thank you for tuning in and listening. Have a great weekend and stay warm, everybody. And also on Sunday, we have Vikings football at